Hey guys, welcome back in my shop. I passed 20,000 subscribers and I thought that's worth the video and worth to celebrate a little bit with you guys. It's really special for me that there are so many people interested in my work and in my shop adventures, let's call it that way. So yeah, all the way from the north of the Netherlands, I try to make some nice videos and do some projects. I don't make projects for the videos like some people do, but I do here my normal work for customers, but also my own projects, and try to make a good video on that and try to make quality work. And I think it's interesting that I can do a lot of different metalwork types in the shop. So from sheet metal work to blacksmithing, welding, but also machining, tool making. Trying to learn new skills every time and trying to improve my skills and getting it better and better. And that's the same what I do in this shop, trying to improve the shop a little bit. And I thought also I'll give you guys a shop update tour. Some of you who followed me saw when I put in the lathe, I painted the walls white. I think I will do that on the ceiling as well to get some better lights. But I did put an extra light here in the center to get some more lights on the machines, and also that Ives can say I told you so. We'll see if he does. If he does, I will fix his comment on top here so you guys can see it. So yeah, let's do a small walk around in the shop. So I got my two drill presses, the Okuma, working on the compound slide at the moment. My Jones and Shipman 540 surface grinder. That's a machine I already got like 1 year ago, but I didn't have time or priority to work on it. It needs work on the oil system, and I will do that after I finish this beautiful lathe. The lathe I will put a quick change tool post on there and a DRO, and then that one I call it finished for now for a project, and then start here. Clarkson MK1 tool and cutter grinder, and a nice Alba small shaper. I don't use it a lot, but when I do, it's real fun to use. My homemade tooling cart that I made like 20 years ago. Shaoblin 102 VM and Shaoblin 13 and Decal GK21 engraver, and quick preview for the Okuma. Yeah, and room I've been working on the most the last few weeks is in here, and you guys didn't get to see it yet, but now you do. It's my office or clean room or a metrology lab or whatever you call it. Important stuff in here, namely coffee and a picture on the wall. And I hope you guys can see this picture and appreciate it. It's a picture from the blacksmithing shop of my grandfather, and just look at all the details in there. It was taken around 1980, and the boy you see here in the picture is my uncle. But unfortunately I never get to meet my grandfather. He died when I was 1 year old, so I didn't get to see the shop, but at least I have some good memories here for him on him in this shop. This one I bought a month ago. It's Akashi hardness tester, Rockwell C or Rockwell B and A, and a Carl Zeiss universal distance meter. I took the large Kuhlmann drawing table down. I didn't have room enough for that, so I put a nice drawing wall in here and bought a Lista cabinet for the surface plate and a Tesla height. And finally some good room for storing all the cutting tools of the lathe. And I got a lot of inserts, but I still need to organize that a little bit better. I bought almost everything on auctions, so that's sometimes it's a challenge. It's a little bit cheaper, but the other thing is that I have so many inserts that I will never use. So yeah, I'm not sure if that was a good decision or just better buying new ones. And the other thing that I have is changed is I went for a Mitutoyo optical comparator, and it's a really nice condition. Because the other one that I had is way too big for this small room. Fun memory projects. I made this one when I was a little kid, and I love motorcycles, and for some of you who know this, it's the Briton. And if you ever want to see an inspirational video on a one-man stream, then Google John Britton one-man stream. At least he was a big inspiration in this video for me when I was a kid. And over here there is already the DRO for the Shaolin and old Shaolin 102 lathe that needs restoration. But also in here I have a other Shaolin 13 lathe in parts, not a lathe, Shaolin 13 mil that also needs restoration. So dividing head, cooling pump, milling head, yep, got everything there. So I really love this room right now, and it gives me a nice clean space to work, and also nice to have a possibility to look in the shop. Here's my old optical comparator. It is for sale if somebody is interested, but the glass is broken, so it needs a new one, but it's way too big for me. Over here, blacksmithing, sheet metal work, welding, my heavily upgraded bead roller, bending machine, cold saw, Shoptalk 13mm frame, and my stock belt grinders, sander, and welding equipment. The next big project that I will work on to improve the shop is cleaning up this room. I will put this whole system away and make a table for the belt grinder, and getting some more room and organization in here. And I will also make a larger forge because I need that for some bigger projects. So that was it for this small shop update. I hope you guys still enjoy watching me on this journey, my adventures of building my own dream shop. I'm really enjoying working here and improving the shop, improving my skills every time a little bit more. And yeah, it's a nice journey, and it's nice to share that with you guys. So thanks for watching, and I wanted to ask something. If you have any feedback, I would love to hear that. So feedback, why do you follow my channel? What do you like about it? Or what do you think was my best projects? Or but also, what do you think I can improve on the videos or on my work? Any suggestions or maybe future projects, I would love to hear that. So yeah, please comment below. And I decided to do a small giveaway to celebrate 20,000 subscribers. So if you put a comment below, I will pick one and do a small giveaway. Don't know what yet, but I will come up with something nice. So yeah, that was it for now. If you have any feedback, comment below, and if you haven't, please subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye guys.